Ecclesiastes chapter 16 and verse 11. And if there be one stiff-necked among the people, it is marvel if he escape unpunished.
Right, and take that into account. All right, that's why the scriptures tell us not to marvel, at the evildoers. A man giving the glory before his time, roughly paraphrasing. All right, because it's a marvel if one escape unpunished for his wickedness, man. The Lord sees everything. The Lord is taking account of everything that's happening in the earth. Everyone has been marked. If you've heard this word, if you saw this word, if you saw the prophets, if you heard the prophets, if you saw this word on the internet, if you saw it on the highways and byways, if you heard it, wherever you heard it, you've been marked. And it's a marvel if you go unescaped, all right, in this up-and-coming judgment. If you escape, if the wicked escape this up-and-coming judgment, man.
And that's like a rhetorical question, because ultimately nobody's going to escape. And that's how the Lord speaks poetically about judgment. Nobody's going to get away. That's why it says it's a marvel. It's not possible. Because the Lord is not a power that he should lie. He's going to reward every man according to their works. But the elect are going to receive a pardon. They're going to receive mercy. It's not even according to the elect's works. It's according to the election, according to the mercy of Yahweh Shema Ushah.
I tell you in Amos 5 and 18 that the wicked ain't going to escape, man.
Right.
And I was just thinking about when it said no marvel, because we know the elite's going to get to escape.
Yeah.
Right? So they think.
Right.
Hey, if it, man, right, the brothers asked a rhetorical question, man, because ain't nobody finna escape the judgment of the Lord. Now, going back to the point you was making about how we looked at as, well, the family called you the black sheep, right, the outcast. And the Lord say, in Isaiah 11, he's coming to get the outcasts of Israel.
Yeah.
This is 1 Peter 4 and 3. For the time past of our life may suffice us to have wrought in the will of the Gentiles when we walked in lasciviousness, lust, excess of wine, revelings, banquetings, and abominable idolatry.
Hey, and when we walked in these things, we were accepted of the world, man.
Right.
There wasn't no kickback when we were part of that adulterous nature. There wasn't no kickback when we was eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. Our people didn't kick back at us when we partook of the things of this world. But as soon as we departed from this world, that's when we got that kickback.
Yep.
When we started to go the opposite way from the course of this world, that's when they started, oh, you on a coat. You wasting your life, wasting your time. That's when the kickback came, when we started following the ways and the standard of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Because Jay got that crap in the bucket mentality, man. Because 2/3 they're straight up losing. Because so to say one of the winning team, Lord willing, hey, Jay, they, see Jay, we doing good for ourselves for the most part, but Jay,
we doing excellent for ourselves on this side.
Hey, the best seats in the house.
Yes, sir.
And the best case scenario, Lord willing.
Verse 4 reads, it said, wherein they think it strange that you run not with them to the same excess of riot, speaking evil of you.
Right. And now they're thinking evil, that we're not running to the same excess of riot. They think evil that we're not going to the Christmas party, that we're not partaking in the Thanksgiving party. We ain't with keeping up with the Joneses no more, man.
Right.
We're not with chasing the bag no more. They think it riot. You tell that to the average so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indian, they're going to think you bugged out of your fucking mind. You're not chasing the bag. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Oh, you just read the Bible and keep your life simple? What kind of life is that? Because the majority of this world is in that YOLO spirit, the do as you will spirit.
Hey, as it